the haters, the spectators, and a whole bunch of other things, and bloggers and all this and that. We know you're in here.
Hey, how you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot, and we still have talks to talk about Angie Stone. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but her best friend, one of her close friends, are speaking out. And when I tell you this lady is speaking the truth, and it goes, it's been 4 or 5 days from the funeral, and we have already seen Angie Stone's daughter crashing out on the internet. Yes, they have videos of Angie Stone's daughter Diamond not doing well, and she's on the internet. And for me, it's like she's screaming for help. And all that cash out people was donating, it just went to alcohol. When I tell you she needs to slow down, we got to talk about that because she wants help. That's the only reason why she's coming to social media with it. So her best friend is saying, you know, are you guys going to be real? She is calling everybody out at this funeral that is fake and phony. Okay, she says, after the funeral, would you guys be there for Angie Stone's kids? Because they got up here talking about how much they love Angie, and you know it's wrong that the companies did this to Angie. But where are they now? Because Diamond needs y'all, and she is screaming out for help. She's not doing this in silent. She's doing this in public. And everybody is talking about this close friend. So I want you guys to watch this video with me and react with me about Angie Stone's friend speaking out against the fakery in that church. Okay, we will be going live later on today. I just want to say thank you all to my party crashers. You guys know I love you so much. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. Okay, all right, so let's hear what Angie Stone close friend has to say.
Mr. Scott, the congregation, Tierra, aka Diamond, Mike, Amani, Journey, Blondie, the haters, the spectators, and a whole bunch of other things, and bloggers and all this and that. We know you're in here. But perhaps the way that the Spirit has flowed throughout this church, it might have changed you in some kind of a way. This has been one of the most tumultuous 14 days of my life. Y'all talking about the accolades and all of that, but I want to give you some reflection. I'm talking about Angie, Laverne, Brown, Williams, Stone, that needed a perm 3 days ago. Okay? I'm talking about being friends when there was sugar babies, now laters, Jolly Ranchers, okay? The penny cookies, you know, the ones that was traced with the pink lace, the pink icing, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when we sat up in the bed at my grandmama's house, or either I own a house, and a child was seen and not heard. We didn't play with our owner, and I say we because it was the three amigos, Miss Beverly Sumter. It was us three. And this was well before she became Angie Stone. I know about Angie's first love. 1979 was the last time that I was in this church. And I was in this church with her. My best friend as a man, and her first love, Kenny Michael Tobin, died. And we were here to, you know, celebrate his life. And what a heartbreaking thing, here I am. here to celebrate his life. I'm talking about first love, second loves, the Ottomans brothers, where you at? They done gone. Hey there, y'all. How y'all doing? James and Felix Ottomans, and I thank God for them because Angie's first love, when Kenny passed, it took something away from her. And it was real hard for her because back then, you either was high yellow or you was medium tan. You didn't see anyone Angie's color with the thick lips. So let me just say this real quick. Let me tell you how I really met Angie. I don't know if y'all can get from my voice that I'm mischievous sometimes. This particular day, I was going down, y'all know what Carver Elementary School is? And it was a big old field. I don't know what's down there now because I don't live here. I saw a ruckus, dust, just going. I had slipped away from the house because, you know, there were certain areas that we were told we couldn't go in, but we went anyway. Don't go over there to that girl's house. She fast. But we did whatever. That's not what I was told about Angie. But I saw this ruckus going on, and I'm being nosy. I'm like, oh, let me go see what's going on. And there was a bunch of people, and they were all in a circle. I'm telling you not, in the dust. And when I got through, Angie was fighting 3 girls. Now, they ain't talking about that part of Angie. And I jumped in, not even knowing her. And we were friends ever since. I was not Angie's, I hear you back there playing. I was not Angie's fan. I was her friend. And she's taking with her right now some things that not anybody in here know. But Bevel. They trusted me, and I'm going to say this and go. They trusted me. My son is standing behind me because he know he have to pull my hair sometimes. My son, they trusted me enough that we were 10 and 11 years old, I think, right, Bev? And I would steal the car. Get a couple of pillows off the bed, sit up on me, go ride over to Saxon home and pick her up, go ride over to Washington Carver Village, building H6. Them buildings over there was pink, mint green, white, gray. The rats met you at the door and all that, but we loved one another. So I say to you all, thank you for coming out, but I want to see what we're going to talk about and what we're going to do in the next 5 to 10 days. When Diamond, Tara, Mike, and Blondie, oh my God. When the lights go down, y'all, and the music ain't playing no more, there's no more concerts, no more tickets to be sold. Y'all can't wear Angie no more about I'm your cousin, and that's another thing. You know, in the last 14 days, Angie done acquired more sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, grandmamas, granddaddies, everybody. But I'm going to see what's going to go on when they lay her down, and they going to need all these trillions and millions of aunts and uncles. Will you be there? Will you still call just to see if they're going to be okay? This man done been playing the music. You know what? I feel like going up there and pulling his hair, but I'm going to be good. And I know my Angie is in there saying, you know what they go with? Why are you showing out like that? But it's not a fact of showing out, it's just telling the truth. I thank y'all. We thank y'all. Blondie, y'all have done a wonderful job. This gal, I was getting ready to say a word. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. This gal was laying in a bed of roses. Did y'all see that? I ain't got to go to no concert for the next 2 years. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your lives over 50-something years. That's the real deal. Thank you. And this was...
Ooh, comment. I want to know your thoughts about this. And don't forget to make sure you like, share, subscribe, and join us later on tonight at the Messy Sweet Spot. Bye.